we're gonna bring back a fan favorite series and also one of my favorite series because I love doing these series. They're fun. They're not that hard to edit, surprisingly, and they're just fun. I get to play games from my childhood most of the time. Sometimes they're games I've never played before, obviously, and especially with SpongeBob. Once we look at the long list of SpongeBob games that we can play, and some of them are gonna be shit, obviously, like the Scooby-Doo ones, like the Halloween ones. There's gonna be bad ones, and there's gonna be duplicates. Like I've already saw Spongebob Run, which, if we all remember that, Be Cool Scooby-Doo had a running one. Which, to be honest with you, the SpongeBob one probably came out first. But you know, they got Mario Run, so that's just I feel like that's an easy type game to make. So I feel like that makes sense that all these games are gonna have a run game. I'm gonna try to find some original games, hopefully, too. But we're gonna play some probably games that we've seen before, just with the new skin, because I mean, they're Flash games from a long time ago. Some of them are somewhat newer. But anyway, so we have a lot of games we could play here. Oh, let's whip on the headphones of sexy. Whipping on the headphones of sexy. And see what games we are going to play. So, ooh, Henry Danger has his own category on here, dude. What the flip? No, scratch my SpongeBob idea. We have to do playing free Henry Danger games to cure my boredom. Cue the card. There's only 2 pages. Henry Danger isn't worth it, I don't think, guys. But Patrick did make a cameo. Or it looks like a lot of the Nickelodeon characters did in this game. It looks like there's not a lot of solo Danger games. It's a lot of collabs. Kids' Choice Awards 2016. 10 years ago, I was 13. Way simpler time. 13 years old, and I was still loving Nickelodeon, Disney. I think I stopped around 15 or 16, probably. Because I just felt like I was too old. I was still enjoying some of the content, but I felt like I was too old, and I also felt like the content was finally like, okay, I kind of feel like a little too childish. But some shows hold up so, like Nickelodeon, especially animation-wise, Disney, their live action, sometimes their live action works. Sometimes it doesn't. But let's go back to SpongeBob because we're not actually doing Henry Danger. Sorry if I fooled you. Sorry if you guys got all excited because we were going to do Henry Danger games now. But we are still doing SpongeBob. The first one we should do is crosswords, and this thumbnail right here tells all that needs to be told. This game looks like it came out in 2004. Look at that old Nickelodeon logo. Does anyone remember that logo? I think that used to be its logo. Oh wait, here we go. Through the years. That wasn't a logo? I'm tripping. Nick, Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon.
Ah, I love that theme, dude. Yeah, 96 to 2006. Really? I guess this is the one I would... Would this be the one that I remember the most, probably? I remember this one. I don't remember this one for some reason. I don't remember this one. These two are very similar, so I probably confused them and just combined the two. This one I also remember. I remember this one very vividly. Oh, I thought this said 2010 to 2013. 2010 to 2023. So yeah, this is the one I definitely grew up on. I was 8 when this one came out. I was 5 when they switched it to that one. And I don't remember this. I just probably remembered this just from old commercials and just it probably didn't fully go away. It was around for so long, you know, at the end of old Nickelodeon shows like maybe Drake and Josh, Zoe 101, like those shows would probably have this Splash logo, which is probably why I remember it from those old shows, because I technically wouldn't have been watching. I don't think I would have been watching during that time. But anyways, now that we're done going down memory lane, well, not fully done going down memory lane yet. I went to the wrong tab. Not fully done going down memory lane yet, because we still got to play some SpongeBob games. I don't know which one to start with, though. I'm stuck between crossword and checkers. Okay, I'll stop fucking around. Let's do... If this video gets enough likes and comments and we want to do a part 2, let me know from the games that you guys see while I'm scrolling through, if I'm not going too fast, what games you would want me to play next time. Because there's so many Nickelodeon games, I know I'm not going to play them all. So many SpongeBob games, I know I'm not going to play them all. Let me know. And I know, like, I'm going to probably skip crossword, puzzles, and checkers. So if you guys really want that, let me know in the comments. I'll play it next time. They got checkers and chess. Spitward Showdown. Why do I feel like this one's going to involve spitting? Let's do it, dude. I haven't played a good old-fashioned spitting game in a long time, probably, so I don't remember the last time I played a spitting game, but it's probably happened. Watch SpongeBob SquarePants on Nickelodeon. I want to know when these games came out. Where'd the music go? The music just cut out. They expect you to hit play by now. So the music just stops. SpongeBob. I looked up SpongeBob Spitward and they thought I miscorrected the spelling. They just assumed that I meant Squidward. Make sure I'm spelling it right. Oh my god, I'm saying Spitward. I'm sorry. I feel like it's a good play on words. Spitward. That would have been good. I'm surprised they didn't do that. I can't believe they didn't do that. Spitward Showdown. Spitwad Showdown. Not as cool. But at least it'll probably pop up now. Yeah. At least it'll probably pop up now. There's an encyclopedia for it. It was released in 2008. It does look very 2000s. It does. Oh, there is still some music. Okay. SpongeBob and Patrick are hanging around and dueling with Spitwads. Squidward is kicking up a mess with his reef blower, so watch out. Use the mouse to move SpongeBob. Click to shoot Spitwads at Patrick. Wait a second. I have been tricked. My mind has been tricked. I thought we were going to be shooting at Squidward, but I guess we're shooting at Patrick instead. Score more hits than Patrick to move to the next round. Hit these 4 points, effects, and shocks. Okay, I got it. I can read sometimes. Okay. No, you're not getting me, dude. Oh my god, I hit myself. I got you, stupid ass. Dude, it's glitching so bad right now. I got him again. Sorry, Patty. No, Patty. Dude, why you can't do me like that, man. Okay, this game, like, if you start hitting a shit ton of stuff, it cannot handle that, dude. Come on, hit him. Hit him. Yes. The trajectory is insane. Oh, that gives it some speed. Okay, so pink one gives it speed, green one slows it down. Whoa, how does he have the trifecta going on right now? Ah, I hit him twice. Ah. I cannot do a good SpongeBob to save my life. Voice impression. Whoa! What the hell did I do? Oh, I had to get him again. Oh, it's too easy. Oh, it's like taking money from a baby. He finally dodged it. Has anybody seen that movie Baby's Day Out? I just watched it for the first time, like, yesterday. And it like, brought back very, very odd memories. Like, I'd seen it as a kid, probably just, like, on. But it's made by John Hughes, the same guy that made Home Alone. And it's a kind of a similar premise, where it's, like, 3 robbers. They kidnap a baby, and then they lose the baby somehow. I wasn't fully paying attention, and I was, like, it was on in the background. But they, like, lose a baby, and then, like, the whole movie is them trying to track down the baby, and the baby is just, like, kicking ass. I think the robbers are just, like, the 3 dumbest robbers probably on the face of the planet. They can't catch a baby. But it is actually, even though I'm kind of talking, like, a little down, I'm just making fun of it. It's actually really funny. I love that type of humor. Like, physical comedy is one of my favorites. And it was actually just a surprisingly good movie. It felt very Home Alone-y. It was made by John Hughes, made like 2 years later, so he's probably going off the reins of Home Alone. But it was different enough where I felt like it was fun. Also, did you guys know John Hughes also did National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation too, and was the writer on all of those, the original 3? I didn't know that. I just assumed he did Home Alone. I didn't think he did National Lampoon's European Regular Vacation and Christmas Vacation. The guy falls off the building, and there's, like, it's one of those movies, they should have died, like, many times. Every time, there's probably a video on YouTube of every time they should have died in Baby's Day Out, but didn't. And if there isn't, giving someone a YouTube idea. But sorry, a little tangent movie review. But I just had to mention that real quick. And I don't want to play this again. It's too laggy, first of all. Too laggy, I mean, it's not that fun. You're just kind of shooting spitwads at each other. WhoBob WhatPants. Now that, my friends, sounds like a very intriguing title, and I must see what it is. WhoBob WhatPants? Yeah. I love the the Greaser episodes. I think they come in, oh yeah, there's one episode when SpongeBob, like, gets that hair or whatever, gets that greasy hair, and then takes, Pearl to the prom. And he's, like, wearing stilts, I think. It's that episode. I think that's that episode. I'm not sure if this is what they're referencing. Hey, guys. Riley here. After editing. So, I made a mistake. I combined the 2 episodes together. The Chaperone is an episode in Season 1 where SpongeBob takes Pearl to the prom, which I remembered that correctly. And he does have that. He has that fancy, like, greasy hair. But the Bubble Poppin' Boys are not introduced in that episode. I believe, I'm not sure if this is their first appearance, but one of their first appearances is in the episode not New Kelp City. They are a street gang from New Kelp City, but they are the antagonists from the episode Whatever Happened to SpongeBob, which was in Season 5, which I was still watching the show at that point. So that's probably why I remember them, and I guess I just combined the 2 together. I just assumed that they were both in the same episode, but I was incorrect. So, 2 different episodes from 2 different seasons. Back to your regularly scheduled program. This is right around the same time. Look, they even have Watch SpongeBob SquarePants on Nickelodeon. This was originally on Nickelodeon. All these, I used to play. So if you wanted to play these games back in the day, you would play them on nickelodeon.com. That's where they would have all these games. Other websites back, there wasn't really, I don't think Numkey was around, or Crazy Games might have, but I don't think they were focusing on games that were on previous websites. And now, because there's websites that do, like Crazy Games, Cartoon Network used to have all the Scooby-Doo games. And I guess when they closed Crazy Games, I don't know if they got the rights to it, but they like copied it somehow and were able to repurpose it. Which I don't know if copying is the right word, because I love that they repurposed it. Because I thought I would never be able to play these games again. When they were talking about Flash going extinct and stuff, I really didn't think I would be able to play these games again. So I'm glad that I am. Trap the bubble poppin' Trap the bubble poppin' boys. BRP for short. Sorry, that's not what it is. There's no R. Trap the bubble poppin' boys, PPB for short, in your bubbles. Touch them. I don't think I'm going to do that. Walk using the left and right arrow keys. Jump with the up arrow key. And blow bubble with the spacebar. So instead of spitting this time, we're trapping them in bubbles. Gotta use WASD if I wanted to. You're a cheesehead. You're a cheesehead, and you have to get rid of the bubble popping, boys. So start blowing. I am a cheesehead. And what the hell was that, man? Kind of insulting me. Spacebar to blow bubbles. Aha. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Oh, okay. I didn't know they could come back. That's stupid. Trap the BPB in bubbles. Pop them, score points if a BPB gets out of the bubble. Watch out. Yeah, that could have been good info last level. Why didn't you think to let me know that? You sons of bitches. What? There's more. Do you have a limited amount of bubbles? I feel like they should have done that. Or else you can literally just spam bubbles. What? Best friend halves collected? I've never seen best friend halves. What the hell? I didn't even know that was a thing in this game. Look for the best friend forever halves. Ah, speaking of the devil. Click 2 and all the BPB will be sorry. Okay. There's one of them. Oh, it drops back down. Nice, so I don't actually get to lose it. That's lit. How do I get up there? Oh, my. Oh. Oh. Where's the other best friend have? Oh, it's probably. Okay, that works, I guess. Damn it, dude. I keep getting hit. Ah, yes. They all die. Thank God. Oh, what a play there. Platforming prodigy. I have 1 life left. I used a lot of lives on that level. Whoopsie daisy. I love how they're just always snapping in sync. You can jump on empty bubbles to go higher. Finish a level quick to get bonus points. All right, we'll try to finish quick this time. Oh, what a play. Actually, goddamn pro. Got him? Look how happy SpongeBob looks. Got him. Where'd you come from? Oh, you don't re-get your lives back? That's Stu. That's not fair. There's unlimited bubble popping boys. I can't get away from all of them. Maybe we'll do it one more time. I kind of want to bubble up a few more bubble popping boys, or whatever they're called. Oh, I got robbed to my hairspray. Obviously, hairspray. SpongeBob needs hairspray because he has lots of hair. They're going too fast. That hit me? Are you kidding me? Give me that hair. Hairspray and a wig. Kind of confirms that these guys are all wearing wigs, definitely. Like, I should have guessed that before, but, like, their hair is all exactly the same. It has to be, just different colors. No! What? That's stupid. All right, we gotta jump up. You can't jump up in the corners. That's so annoying. There's gonna be more that come down. Oh, god damn it. Oh my god, dude. I am picking the worst places to go. Good lord. Where are they dropping from? Right on top of me. You can't do that. What? How did I get hit? I really got hit on that. Wow. Okay, it's better than the first game. I will say that. And check my comments for the rankings if you're curious. Whoa! I didn't know they sprint at you. It's like the final zombie in Zombies. I love his gumpy ass face when he's running. We can go back for it later. Go back for it later. No. He's getting out. Ah, let's go. Get sucked on, boy. Okay, dude. Oh, come on. We need to get that hurt, which I think it's the guy with the red hair. I think. No. Yep. You're We finally made it to level 5. Haha. I feel so accomplished in life. I got to level 5 in a SpongeBob Flash game. Oh no! All right. I feel like I have succeeded. So let's move on to the next one. WhoBob WhatPants. I would recommend to a bored friend that has nothing else better to do, because there's way better games. But it's a decent enough Flash game for sure. Oh my god, the animation on this is ugly as fuck. Kids' Choice Awards 2017. Orange Carpet Dash. Let's try it, because we need to get some shitty games in here too. I was thinking I could find some games that I recognize from that I played from when I was younger. I have not. I don't know though. I don't think I played that many SpongeBob games. I was more of a Scooby-Doo, Tom and Jerry kind of guy when I was playing free Flash games. Oh my god, this is really ugly looking. Holy fuck! It looks like Batten. It's like a horror game that like looks really kiddie. I like the animation for it. It looks good. It looks like they tried to do that with this, but then failed horribly. Okay, let's go. Jump from carpet to carpet. That's carpet? That looks like lava. Or water that's orange. That looks a little bit better. Collect to keep SpongeBob cool at all times. He's a hot guy today. It must be like it's the midst of the summer. Said Kids' Choice Awards 2017. We saw a wave. Look at the water. It's hot out. They're painting that picture perfectly. Run under clouds to stay extra cool. Okay. Okay. Let's get them shades. Oh yeah, this is like top tier content is the word I was looking for. How do I jump 2? Because you have to wait a second before jumping again. You can't just do it right away. Bro ran into a cactus. Look at that ending scene, dude. That's trash. What is happening? It just froze. Is that how it really, when you die, does that happen? Is that how you've got to be kidding me. You're telling, I'm going to play it again. I'm not going to jump to conclusions. Maybe that was on my end. Maybe that was on my end. But I'm serious. If that's how the game goes when you die, why can't I click on it anymore? Let me reopen the game. All right, let's try this garbage again. Oh, that's a shaded area, okay. Bam, bam. He's got to do that with just the shades. Shades strictly. Just strictly the shades. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, I'm about to die from the heat stroke. Bro, it's not even fair. Like, if you were able to, like, jump from place to place quickly, like, not having to wait, like, a solid, like, it's at least a second. It's so much time. Like, you can't do it repeatedly. You can't go from one to the next really fast. You have to click it, wait, click it again, wait. It's fucking annoying. And look how, this is seriously what happens when you die. The game just stops working. That is the most lazy shit ever, dude. And I apologize if I'm wrong, and this is not how the game used to be when it first, like, it's because sometimes when these games come over and they're repurposed or republished. This game was never good, though. Don't get me, I'm not saying it was good when it first came out. It probably was trash back then, too. But, alright, I've had my fair share of fun with that game. I don't think we want to play any more Orange Carpet Dash. Plunder Blunder. I like the black and white art style. Giving me a nice noir vibe. This one looks like more back in my time a little bit. Maybe more like 2010s. Actually. That last one, though, 2017. It was a newer one. And it looked horrible, dude. It was one of the newer games we played. Probably the game that was... I think that's the newest game that we played so far. And it by far looked the worst animation-wise. Like, this is dope. Even though it's nothing crazy. But at least it looks like the person, like, likes the show, at least. Man, this is so grainy. Look at that. That's supposed to be, the Flying Dutchman. Left click to shoot. Press up to jump. Press down to slide. Easy enough. How am I going to do this? I want to move with my right hand, but my mouse is on my right side of my body. Guess we're going to use my left hand to use the arrow keys. Can I use WASD in this situation? Yes, I can. What? You have to jump over that. What is happening? How am I supposed to... Oh. Oh. I have to shoot them back. Okay. Oh, so I'm pretty much just got to focus on him, and then Captain Jack. Captain Jack won't leave me well. I assumed since it was pizza, I would be able to get it, you know? But I guess not. I guess it's a obstacle. There we go. Couldn't think of obstacle. Bro just has unlimited amount of pizza slices. Okay, that's what I'm sliding for. Bro throws 8 balls, too. What the hell? Nice, level 3. Now that I know how to do it, we chillin'. Maybe. I don't even need the gun to be pointing in the other direction. You never even need to shoot him. So far. Oh my god. Oh my god! Holy shit. Man, me and my big mouth. Holy flipping crap, dude. I was not expecting that jump scare. Oh my god, that kind of got me. Alright, I got it this time, though. Bro, it's not letting me move. Why are these games like this? There we go. Right when I needed it most. It flipping made me waste a life, though. Damn it, game. Watch out for the Flying Dutchman, dude. He moves quick. All three of them wanted a shot at the sponge, but no one can succeed. Oh my god, I'm going for seconds. Dude, what the hell? Let me move! Let me move, man. Let me move. I'm gonna die when those ghosts move at me. Yeah. Bro, I hate this game, dude. Why? It's because I keep going too far off the screen. So I go off the screen and then click, and then it messes it up. I gotta make sure I stay in the vicinity, even though he scares me. He should be running at me anytime now. Throwing those bowling balls, cannonballs, 8 balls. They're probably cannonballs. Now that I think about it more logically. I panicked. At least I can still move, though. Oh, boy. Oh, I slid, but I was able to recover. Aha! Didn't mess up yet. Level 6. Oh, my God. What are you doing? Get out of here. Nope. What? Okay, it's going a lot faster now. Oh, my God. He double-taked, bro. Forgot that they started doing that. Okay, I'm fine with that. I don't want to play this anymore. Shut up, SpongeBob. At least the crying doesn't keep going. It eventually just stops. There was one SpongeBob game that I remember playing a lot as a kid that I really loved. Will I be able to find it though? Probably not. Why is it Lava King? This just looks familiar. Let's see if it was this real quick. All right, Lava King. Let's see. All episodes are available. This was it, wasn't it? I loved this game. There's like different worlds. I think this was it. Invasion of the Lava King, dude. One of the few SpongeBob games I actually remember playing. Yes, and it was like a kind of an RPG game, kinda. This was a really cool game, actually, if I remember correct. I'm not sure. Let's play. Let me play. I love old games. I love old games. I love old games. Hey, now. Come on, now. Nah, sing along if you know the words. Come on. What? Oh, no, please let me play Invasion of the Lava King. Dude, this was like my favorite game back in the day. How to play. Not how to play. How to... Well, yeah. God damn it. Stupid AI, man. That's not what I meant. How to... Okay, fine. How to play online. Let's say that. Maybe I'll change the answer. No, dude. I really wanted to play this game. If anyone watching this game knows how I could get access to it, maybe I could do it through the maybe through the Wayback Machine. I've actually been able to access games before doing that. Fine, we won't play it. That actually sucks butt, though. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Gary's Revenge kind of sound. I kind of wanted to play this. This one's all based around the best character in SpongeBob, Gary. And that episode was I actually really liked that episode when I was younger. It creeped me out. But SpongeBob's kind of a dick in that episode, which is why I don't really like it now. Because SpongeBob is so unlikable in that episode. It's actually insane. Ah, okay, it's a level. And there's bonus levels. Guys, if we become a god, we could unlock the bonus levels. Eliminate. Eliminate all the puffy fluffies to win the level. Destroy. Destroying materials gives extra points. Spare. At the end of the level, every unused shell gives you extra points. So try to not use as many shells. Just try not to use shells. Activate the shell to directly smash it on the ground. Activate the shell to make it explode. Activate the shell to make it grow way larger. Activate the shell to create a vortex absorbing everything towards its center. I wasn't really paying attention. Angry Birds! Oh, it's Angry Birds! Okay. Why do I feel like I played this as a kid? I think I played this as a kid, guys. Oh, well, I definitely played Angry Birds. But damn, that's about as good as you could get, really. Did they even copy the Angry Birds music? They're pretty on point. The music was very close. Maybe not exactly alike. Maybe close enough, but not so close where they would get sued. But that music felt very close. And then they did the 10,000 points thing for every shell not used. You've earned the gold reward. Let's go, dude. 2010's kids grew up on Angry Birds. Oh, damn. That shell does damage, dude. It just... Oh, I was about to say, can you just, like, barely touch it and it fully just, like, destroys it? I might have been too high. Nope, perfect. Money. Did that Fluffy not die? How did he not die? Neither did that one either. What the fuck? How did he... Oh my god. I know, Gary. I'm sorry. That was stupid. They fall on the ground. They should die, like the pigs. Die, you Fluffy. Yes. Got them all. First try. Okay, so this is the one that... What does this one do? Enlarge again? I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna restart the level. Is there a pause button? There's not a pause button. It's that old of a game, huh? Bam! Damn! There must have been a bomb there or something. He had the white flag. That was kind of funny. I think Angry Birds did that, though, too. Alright, next one. Do we unlock a new... Yes, we do. This one enlarges. Okay, this is the one that enlarges. Well, whoops. Gotta go lower to the ground here. Bang! Bang! God damn. Those things get fucking annihilated, dude. Jesus. A twister. What is that? I read it myself, so I should know, but... Oh! Okay. Cool. That was pretty dope. I was probably supposed to use the metal. Okay. I was probably supposed to use the metal to... oh my god, they went so far. Yeah. What? The wood just like... The Fluffy's like, yo, I'm invincible, bro. That wood does nothing to me, dog. Yes. That's what I was trying to do. Get him. Yeah. Destroy the Fluffies. Those evil Fluffies. It actually makes sense Gary is destroying the Fluffies. They look a lot like the pigs, and they were his arch nemesis, so logically this game makes a lot of sense. Now, it is a straight-up copy of Angry Birds, but isn't everything a copy of something else? I'm pretty sure I've heard Angry Birds copied another game that was very similar that nobody heard of. It was an unheard of game. Angry Birds made it popular, but they didn't create that idea. If you like Angry Birds and SpongeBob, this is the game for you. Now, next game. We have Bikini Bottom Chest, which I'm not doing that. Oh! Bikini Bomb Mysteries. Now, this shit's right up my alley. I'm a huge detective. I love mystery games. I'm a huge nerd when it comes to that stuff. Hawaii Five-0 got me onto that. I wanted to be a cop for a very long time because of Danny and Steve. SpongeBob and Patrick. And what the fuck was that, Patrick? All right, let's see what mystery we got to solve. And I could tell it's very laggy. All right, select the search location. Well, where do we need to start, guys? Like, what's the case? Are these all different cases? Let's go to here. I'm ready. How to search. Find and click on all 4 of today's suspects. Use the large arrows to pan left and right. You can zoom in and out to help you search. Click on the folders to see today's suspects you have to find. Oh, they tricked me. They made me think I was going to be like some kind of detective. I should have known better. It's just going to be like a Where's Waldo or an I Spy kind of deal. We're just going to be looking for the people that we're supposed to... We're looking for the suspects, and once we find the suspects, that's it. It's like that that me mini game, and I think it's that like me play or whatever, where you're like you have to like find like the duplicate me's or whatever. Kind of reminds me of that. But anyways, a lot of games have done it, so let's do it. Since they made it a fun concept, I'm gonna just do it. So we got Old Man Jenkins, which I don't know if that's actually his name, but is there a time limit on this? No. Okay, that makes it way less intense. We got Purple Guy 2, and Purple Female Girl. Okay, a lot of purple fish. Let's see if we can find these. Okay, so being serious, blonde wig, guy just wearing pants, and that kid looks like he should be on the beach with that metal detector. I love the sound effect when I get it. Woo! Woo! There's just he is so extra. He's so extremely happy. I like, dude, when they're farther away, the sound effect's farther away. That's hilarious. We're missing the fat purple guy, I think. There he is. I thought it said you failed, and then let's play again. I was like, damn, what did I do wrong? Okay, so I found all the suspects. Head back to the map screen to see if there are any more suspects on the loose. Ooh, I have a feeling there's going to be 3 more locations with suspects, and then no more. There's no indicator to tell me that I succeeded. I feel so sad. So, I don't know where you're supposed to start, but since we started here, let's follow the trail to the Krusty Krab. Alright, let's see what our suspects are. We got Grandma, Casual. This guy looks so casual. Orange fish, blue shirt. He looks fancy. That's the word. Professional, fancy, casual. Those nips, though. I think I got it. No, I don't, because I don't remember what the fancy fish looked like. Okay, he was just a brown. Was that one with the tie? No. Two guys had ties, but not the right tie guy. Clay. He looks like Clayface. There's that guy. There's the old lady. Woo! You guys, I'm probably going past it. I've probably gone past it. Or the orange fish, dude. Either one of them are fine. Here he is. He was hiding behind that coral reef. Never mind, I was wrong. The sound effect is the same no matter where they're at. I thought it changed. All right, where's that other person at? He stands out like a sore thumb. Where the hell is he? This guy looks like a PI or either a PI or a drug dealer. That's it. Those are the only two things he could be. Nothing else. Don't tell me he's not in here. He's in here. What the hell? Oh my god! How long ago did you guys find that guy? He was hiding behind the goddamn fat-ass guy with the hat. My god, dude. I could not find him. Alright, so now we got the blue path done. So, does this red path... Okay, so we went from here to the Krusty Krab. Then from the Krusty Krab, we went back to the original location. And then after that, we went to... We can either go to the carnivore shop. Let's go. Let's go here first. Alright, so we got Casual Fish again. This time he's wearing a blue tee with some red, really short shorts. We got this... girl in awe. Looks like she's just seen the Beatles for the first time. Sorry, that's kind of a dated reference. Looks like she's just seen fucking, I don't know. Who's someone? The Boone guy. What's his name? Something Boone. It looks like she's just seen Boone for the first time. Am I right, guys? Jellyfish. Purple dress with a fish. There she is. She's dancing up front. Ooh, there she is. What is she in awe at? What is she looking at? She's just looking at the back of this dude's head. There's Jellyfish guy. I'll finish this real quick and then I'll call you Mom. I think it's probably Mom. I don't have too much of a life, so it can only be a few people. There he is. He was right next to the Jellyfish guy. So now we just got to do Glove World. And then we've got it. We got it done. So we got Casual Guy number 3. Magician. One Tooth McGee. And box head. Okay. Wind turbine. Got it. Woo. Is that the casual guy that I'm supposed to be getting? Nice. It's just, I hope they're all just right next to each other. That'd be very nice. Magician is right there. Nice. And then we got the square-headed kid. There he is. Nice. Success. It was fun. I mean, I finished it. It was short to the point. It was sweet and easy, you know. I did the whole thing, so it wasn't like that bad. It was like, I wouldn't say it was bad. I would just say it was like average probably. It didn't really do anything for me. It was fine, you know. Let's do Kitchen of the Country, or is that how you say it? Kitchen. Oh, sorry. Kitchen Encounter. I said that so wrong. Kitchen Encounter, and then we'll end it with SpongeBob Run. Alright, Kitchen Encounter. SpongeBob SquarePants. It's not telling me to go watch it on Nickelodeon, so I wonder if this is a little bit later. Count the Krabby Patties. What am I doing? 1. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 4. That's right, the answer was 4. Oh, okay, it's one of these games. Okay, I count the Krabby Patties. Got it. 1. 2, 5, 6, oh, 7. Oh, they did it with the 6, 7, really. All right. I was really hoping they weren't going to do that, but they did, so. 5, 6, 7. They're trying to trick me. 8. Sometimes they, like, throw it up and then it falls really fast. Sometimes they throw 2. They're trying to trick you. Got it, though. I wonder how many I can do. 1. Well, that one had a little curve to it. 2, 3, 4, 10. It is the big O. Whoops. I'm glad you can, oh, man. Bruh. Thank you. It was 10. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's trying to trick me by, like, doing double bounces sometimes because it's making the noise when a new Krabby Patty will come up, but it's really just the same Krabby Patty again. Good try, but I think I still got it. Let's go. They almost got me, but not yet. Maybe this level, though. They might get me on this one, if we're being honest with each other. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Krabby Patty. Okay, I counted ketchups at first, but then I moved to Krabby Patties after. So I hope I didn't miss one. Let's go. The ketchups threw me off. I didn't know they were gonna start throwing ketchup. Okay, I got it this time though. Expect the unexpected. 1, 4. Stop it. 6. Bangers, dude, bangers. Can do this all day, boys. It's easier when there's another object, especially if it's boots. They're not even similar in look. Another reason why I think I'm decent at this, I'm not trying to pat myself on the back or anything. Actually, what I'm about to say is like the opposite of patting myself on the back. But I'm very one-track minded. I'm very like, it's hard for me to like multitask. I'm good when I can focus on one thing at a time. And since I know I'm supposed to be looking at the Krabby Patties, I can just blank out all the other shit that's around and just focus on the Krabby Patties, which is good. Also, sometimes not good because you need to be paying attention to your peripherals and your surroundings, you know. But it's working out right now because I have been succeeding, so that's good. All right, that was fine. SpongeBob's pizza toss. Damn, the speed actually just started increasing. I might have failed that one, to be honest. SpongeBob Run, the animation again looks pretty trash. It looks better than the other one, though. Looks better than the first Run game we played. Pickles. Pickle chips, isn't that what they're called? SpongeBob automatically runs forward. We gotta collect pickles. How do we jump? Or we're gonna click because... No way. Going down. Patrick!
Hey, Patty.
What the hell? Yeet. Music's kind of good. I keep thinking I'm gonna die, but then I don't. Sandy! Now, I like that. We get like... Oh, sweet. I can just kill them. Squidward! We get abilities from each person. That's cool. Oh, no. I failed. I failed. Aw, man. I wanted to see what's up there. Patrick's ability turns me into a snake. That's quite interesting. Hey, we made it home, dude. We made it home. Let's go. Yeah. Woo! 101 out of 50. We crushed that. We got over half of what we were supposed to get. Good stuff, boys. Unlocked level 2. Now we're going to Weenie Hut Juniors. That's a classic episode. I like how they actually have classic episodes in this game. Damn, there's a lot of levels, boys. Weenie Hut Juniors, and then Pickle must be the final boss. Get all 5 golden pickles to unlock the Plankton boss level. Oh my god. There's a lot to this game, dude. 3 levels plus a boss battle, but still, I mean, like, that's pretty solid. Weenie Hut Juniors is my place. Weenie Hut Juniors makes me feel safe. Weenie Hut Juniors in the face. What you gonna do when you get hit in the face? Stupid robot. Tricks are for kids. Oh, god damn. At least I get, like, my coins back. Or my pickles, sorry. My pickles. We just got our, quota that we were supposed to hit, which was 75, and we hit 76, so good stuff. What is that? A leaf blower? I've never seen that before. Oh, shit. Sweet. We got the hidden... We found the hidden exit. I don't know what that would be. But we found something cool. Jetpack. Hidden jetpack in the level. Who knew that was going to happen? Yo, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Oh, my God. I shrunk down like in that episode when, I think that they're referencing the, I think if I'm right, they're referencing the episode when SpongeBob takes Mermaid Man's belt and then shrinks himself. Premium pickle. We got a gold pickle, boys. Golden pickle unlocked, dude. Fuck yeah. So does that mean we're done with that world? To the next world, I guess. What? You can't hit them? Or land on top of them? Sandy. You're going down, bitches. What's up, guys? Okay, you can. I thought so. Like, I feel like it would be weird if you couldn't. Gary. Hey, what's up, Gary? I'm not really sure what I'm doing. Am I invincible right now? What's up? Is this invincibility? It is invincibility. Let's go, dude. There's another one that's pretty close. Sandy's is pretty much invincibility. So there's like 2 invincibility level perks. Whoops. They couldn't come up with another one. Like, they only have like 5 people. And they only did like small, bounce really high, and then invincibility. Is that really it? What's Squidward's? I forget what Squidward's is. Bang, bang, bang. Die, you sons of bitches. Patty! Well, that's some good movements there for the boys. I might be done with this one. I kind of wanted to get through the whole thing. Maybe one more. Maybe we'll get one more golden wiener thing. Whatever that is. Nice. What the fuck? No way! Fuck all y'all. Dude, that part's hard, man. That part's hard to do. No way, that's the end. I didn't get the quota. That's the first time I failed. We gotta do it again. We're bringing it back around, boys. Bring it back around.
Now it's time to bring it around town. Bring it around town.
Gary. I don't think I went this way last time. This is the better way to go. Did I just avoid that whole thing? Well, I really should have done that the first time. God damn. I avoided that whole spot. Let's go. Yes, golden pickle. Unfortunately, I'm not going to do all 5 worlds. This is actually quite the game, though. I actually kind of like this. Way better than the other Run game. This one actually has some thought put into it. With the different worlds and pickle rewards. And then at the end, after you get all 5 pickles, you can fight Plankton. But if you can just play the game, you can just play the game, too, if you want. You don't have to fight Plankton. So I like that. This game was one of the better ones of the day, for sure. I kind of want to end it with a spooky one, boys. So we're going to go with The Dark Abyss. Anyways, let's get into it, though. The Dark Abyss. This is going to probably be the last game I play. Wow, this is old one right here. Cool, they have different perks. That's cool. All right, choose your character. We got Sandy. She's got she's got decent speed. Really good agility, of course, because that's Sandy. And her health is the lowest, okay? Patrick, his speed and agility are shit, but his health is insane, okay? Makes sense. SpongeBob's going to be even as fuck, yep. And then Plankton's got that crazy speed, agility, and health. Whenever I play games like this, I always go for the most neutral, the most, like, the most well-rounded, you know? Like, even though Patrick's got an insane amount of health, since his speed and agility is so low, I don't think it'd be worth it as much as SpongeBob. But, do I want to switch it up? Nah, let's just be SpongeBob. How deep can you delve in the dark abyss? What mysteries lurk in the black depths of the abyss? Keep your light burning long enough and you just might find out. Dodge the walls and jellies by moving your mouse. Okay, that's definitely capitalized. And keep an eye out for power-ups. What are the power-ups? Collect light tokens to keep your light from going out. Miss too many and you'll find yourself alone in the dark. That's my least favorite thing ever. Power-ups grant special powers. Use them by clicking the mouse, okay? The not-so-dark abyss. Yet though. Did I play this when I was younger? I feel like I might have played this when I was younger. This is bringing back a memory that I didn't think was there. Oh my god, how am I supposed to get those? A memory I didn't think was there, but actually might have happened. I might have played this game. Probably in the 2000s. This is probably one of the... Oh, what? That hurts me? Oh my god. Dude, stop it! Go down there, SpongeBob. Ooh, the getting darker abyss. Okay, we're on level 2 now. Don't fuck with me this time. I got that steady mouse hand you can't control. Oh, let's go. Nice pull. And we focused up, boys. We are locked in. Damn it. What hit me? Oh, it's starting to get dark. We did it, though. We did it. We got through the pretty dark abyss. Now we're entering the pretty dark abyss. The next one's probably going to be the dark abyss, probably. We need as much light as possible now that we're entering the pretty dark abyss, you know. Because it's pretty dark. It's not full dark yet, but it's pretty dark, so. Wow, that was close. Damn it. Calm down. You got it. You're good. You're chilling. We should be good, I think. Oh my god. Damn, how are you supposed to get past that? Are you kidding me? Okay. But we did it though. We got through the pretty dark abyss. Now I assume the dark abyss. What was I telling you? Oh my god. Okay. I was about to say you can't see anything. You're just like free falling and hoping for the best. Yeah, you kind of have to actually move with it so you can see where the light's gonna be. This is a fun one to end on. It's like it's an easy, a simple Flash game, you know, like because Flash games can't be that hard. But also, it's not like I've not really played. I mean, I've played free fall games before, probably. This is a fun one though. It got some thought into it. You got to get lights to keep it getting lighter. It gets good darker and darker. No way. Did I just die at the very end? Oh my god, I forgot my power-ups, dude. I forgot about power-ups. I don't even use them by clicking the mouse. Literally just had to click the mouse, dude. Which my hand's on the whole entire flipping time. I do like how they have like different levels. You just don't jump right into the dark abyss. This will be the last game, guys. This is the game we're gonna end it with. We now actually need to focus up because we're where it means business. The pretty dark abyss. Because if I die again, I'm probably not gonna do it again. And I don't care that much. But I kind of just wanted to beat it and see if there's another one after the dark abyss or not. That's such a lame flippin' perk power up. It doesn't even do anything. Nice. Nice. Steady hand here. Nice, we got it. Alright, now we're in the dark abyss, though. So I really can only get hit like once or twice. And then I'm fucked, so I gotta be careful here. Oh, nice. Oh my god. Damn it. I'm expecting this level to be the hardest, so... I mean, I died on it last time, so... I think it is the hardest. Should only go for it. If it looks too risky, I'm not going to go for it because there's going to be other ones. No! No! Pull yourself together. Grab a goddamn light. Okay. You're fine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nope. Too risk. Damn it, I could have had that. How did I get hit? I wasn't even doing anything. Oh my god, that was so scary. Fuck. What? How are you supposed to get through that? There's no jelly. What the hell? Oh man, dude, I feel like this is the end right here. I feel like this is the end right here. That is actually stupid. And you can't... Look at Plankton's eye. Like, you can't quit even if you really want to, son of a bitch. That was fun, though. I actually had a really good time. There was a lot of games. We played through a lot of games today. There was a lot of basic games. The Dark Abyss was probably one of my favorites. But my favorite game... It would have been Invasion of the Lava King if I could have been able to flip and play it. Plunder Blunder was okay. That one was kind of... Actually, that one was pretty fun. The worst one of the night, though, is gotta be Orange Carpet Dash. I mean, that one was just good lord awful. We played Gary's Revenge, which was an Angry Birds ripoff, which was okay. Decent for being a ripoff of Angry Birds. The one with the bad guys and I had to put them in bubbles. The greaser dudes. That one was pretty fun, too. How we doing, Bumpkins? Future Riley here to finish off the games that past Riley forgot about or didn't talk about. So the first one, of course, I forgot about the first game that we played in the video because it was the first game we played in the video. So it had been a while. It was Spitwad Showdown, not Spitward, like I thought initially for a very long time. So we had Spitwad Showdown, which that game was pretty trash. It was fine, just like when you would actually hit them and the game was actually starting to be entertaining, then the frame rate would drop and the game was just glitching really badly. So it wasn't even really fun at that point, you know. They didn't really do anything for me. Like every time something happened, it just like started glitching. So I just like wanted to get off the game. Definitely towards the bottom of the list. Not as bad as we know what the worst game is. The next one we got is one of my favorite genres of games, mystery games, and we played Bikini Bottom Mysteries, which was the biggest letdown of the video because I really wanted to play a mystery game, and then it ended up just being a Where's Waldo, I Spy, which makes sense for it being a Flash game, but it was just a big letdown. Higher than Spitwad Showdown, more towards the middle, probably more towards the middle of the list. Next one is Kitchen Encounter. I spent way too much time on this game. I don't know why I played it for so long. I don't even really enjoy counting that much. I don't know, it didn't really do anything for me. You're just counting patties. Maybe if I'd gone a little bit farther, like towards the really hard stuff, right when I was quitting off and I was starting to excel in difficulty, maybe I would have liked it a little bit more. And it's not like this game's bad. I would have it higher than the worst games on this list. It would probably be, again, towards the middle. But really, only a couple of these games I would say are like good to great. SpongeBob Run. I really enjoyed the second SpongeBob Run game. Really enjoyed that. It was like a collectathon. You collected a bunch of pickle chips, and then you would unlock all these levels, and then at the end you would get a giant pickle as a reward, which I thought was going to be a boss battle, but it wasn't, which kind of sucked, but whatever. One of the best games for sure. They all had like different abilities for each character, even though some of them were repetitive. 2 of them were pretty much invincibility. Gary's and Sandy's were both pretty much invincible. So it kind of was like, bro, you can think of another one besides that, but definitely by far one of the best games. They had an idea for sure, and I love, if I'd gotten to the end, it would have been fun to battle Plankton, maybe, if it actually is a boss battle. That actually really makes or breaks this. If there's no boss battle at the end, I would probably have this game lower, but I'm never going to know. So this game is tied with the Bubble Poppin' Boys game as my favorite game of the video, for sure. Those 2 are my favorite, and then the Dark Abyss one would be right there. I felt like it was the game's fault that I lost, but it was probably my fault. It was probably my fault. I probably fucked up somehow. Maybe I didn't have enough light or something at the very end. It was really good, actually. The Dark Abyss game would be right there with the other 2, just right below it probably. Those are all the games we played in this video. I hope you enjoyed Future Riley and his cool-ass cowboy hat. Not really cowboy hat. Cool-ass hat, though. We'll go back to past Riley so we can finish off this video. Well, guys, that was enjoyable and pretty fun. And I hope you guys enjoyed me playing free SpongeBob games to cure my boredom. Hope you guys have a great day, great week, or when I don't know when I'm going to see you guys next. So I hope you guys have a good time until I see you next. And thanks for watching. Subscribe and like it up if you want. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And see you in the next one, Bumpkins. Peace.